Welcome back, everybody. This is the third part of a video that contains the cards that were supposed to be lost on a FedEx package. They took 3 months to arrive to me, and when I telephoned them many times, one of the times they told me that the package may have been lost because they had a paper problem in, I guess, hundreds if not thousands of packages, and they took so long for them to dispatch the cards that they just told me, maybe we have to compensate you for the loss of this package, for the loss of your family, something like that. And it was like, because in this package there were, in between books and cards, it was close to the 1,000 euros. So right now in here, this is the last part remaining from the contents of that box. So let's see what cards do we have in here. 100 yen. That's around 60 cents or so. Yes, these long sleeves come from one of the shops. The shop name, you can browse yourself. It's Mandarake, I'm sure you know. All of these ones come from there. This is Chronicles. In the last video, I was saying, no, it was not 3, it's 4. You see in here. This set of cards, for example, it's the perfect example, because here you can see in one set, because this set is called Chronicles, because it's Japanese. These are sets from old that have only been printed in English, but they reprinted in the set named Chronicles, but they kept the icons from each set. This set is Legends. This one is the dark. There you see the moon, crescent moon. Here you see Antiquities, and here you see Arabian Nights. So all these 4 sets are Chronicles, and Chronicles itself has no icon. The icon can only be seen when you're browsing for these cards, because they are all in the same set. But the cards has no, yes, it's a little bit, it's quite a thing, because as far as I know, it has not been repeated by wizards. Oh, what do we have in there? That's a Nicol bolas, and this one is a winged nightmare. This is a beautiful nightmare from Melissa Benson. This one, whoa. Are you okay? I thought you could fly, my friend. Beautiful one. You see, nice one. Look at the eyes. The eyes of the pain and the night and the mares. Nice one. This shop in here does not make any kind of differentiation. Your card is a rare, and it's like this. It is read this way, and it is black border, and it is a nightmare. As you can see, I'm not lying to you, okay? Here's the same kanjis, you see? Well, these ones are very tough kanjis, I must say. These ones are very difficult kanjis. How many strokes do we have here on each one? My. Well, that's nightmare. Let's put it back to the sleeve. And let's jump into the Nicol bolas from Chronicles Japonés, and I would say, let's see if I had some luck, because I'm seeing it the first time through the screen of the phone. Yes, this is a pure near mint condition. Maybe mint, mint, it's always risky to say. But indeed, this is a near mint plus. Yes, a near mint plus. It's a good choice. Let's put it back to the condom and let's stay there. And not many more. Okay, let me arrange it, because I think this guys treat cards like crap. You know, like any way around, no order, no arrangement, and nothing. We have here a card. You see, I bought the card in the same condition, supposedly, as the other ones. Yet this one, it's crap. You see, this, I would say this is less than good condition. Whoa, this is, yeah, this goes for light play. Imagine that the Mr. Nicol bolas was in this condition, because that would be possible, because they don't brand, they don't grade, is the word. They don't grade cards. We have a working recall. You can play it, you can enjoy it, but not in the same shape. Bad thing. Not too good. Oh, this one was from Melissa Benson. I didn't remember. Yes, this was in this one is in better shape. This one is in better shape, and these stickers are so thick. When you have a pile of cards, the sticker is so thick that the cards, you know, fall from one side to the other. You cannot pile the cards. That's annoying. Okay, let's check these ones. Mr. Melissa Benson. This is like a White Walker. Oh my God, what in the world is this thing in the middle? Oh, and I don't want to touch that. Only the cleaner will touch it. Oh my. I have to mark. Okay, hold on a minute. We have to brand this for cleaning. Mother of Jesus. I think this is the first ever time I'm branding a card for cleaning. Oh my God. Oh, this one brings back memories, playing it in school. Foglio family again. This is a great. I won't get tired of saying it. Great illustration. You see, 3 colors. I can see it is a very slight palette of colors, and you see it is a red, it is a gray or a brown, and a red, and slight tones of red. Maybe a palette of 5 colors. Can you see? And in an excellent condition. Yes, this one would be excellent. Maybe excellent plus. Great card. The eyes of the monsters are the same eyes of the queen. How was the name of this card? Sorceress Queen. Lovely card. I think I only have 2 of these ones. Looking great. And this is the last one from Chronicles. Mr. Realistic Face. It's a fairy from Rob Alexander. Do you know him? This is the #1 land illustrator with John Abbon. I'm sure 100% you know who these guys are. Okay, now, as a part of the unpacking ritual, because this time was a little bit special, since I consider these cards to be lost in space, I want to show you how these cards land on my hands. I know it takes a little bit longer, but you see that it's not so bad, because you can think, oh, what's inside of these packages? Let me, oh my God, it was not in focus. Let me, you have to spread it wide, guys. Spread it wide and very, very carefully slip in. Okay, now it goes. Now it works. I always save these sleeves because they're very, very nice. And this cardboard, it's also very cool. This only is done by one of the shops I buy from. It's, yeah, these guys are one of the top ones from Japan. I have seen their cards display, and you can't imagine what these guys have. Like alpha, dual lands, and bombs like that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have 4th condition, white border. Okay, I won't stop too much because white border is not so beautiful. These ones will go directly to the store. These are all rares. I don't know if this one was rare in 4th condition. In revised, this one was a rare. As well as in Arabian Nights, this one is rare. Magnetic Mountain, as you can see. It attracts all kinds of metals and knives. Yeah, nice drawing. We have another Nightmares from Miss Belissa Benson with her M. It's not her because that font was not made by her, but she used for the purpose. Let's keep going. Oh, nice. You know, the card may be different, but the illustration is the same. By the way, let me double check over here for a second. Yes, of course, this is Dan Fraser. It was quite obvious. Who do you think the Moxes were drawn by? By Dan Fraser, because this is the background of a Mox. I must double check because I'm not 100% sure right now. I think it was Dan Fraser, yes. Oh, whoa, come on. We have a flying cat right now. Okay, let's keep going. Have some vindication. This one is, wow, great shape. Near mint vindication. Oh, these lovely ones. This is dark 1st edition. You see ghost ship. Can you see? Oh, this color is so great, so bright. It's so different. You can tell so easily from miles away that this is the original ones from the dark near mint condition. No, maybe not near mint, but I think this is not from play. This is from storing the cards, I would say. I don't know. What do you say? More ones from the dark 1st edition. Quinton Hoover, as I said many times. The black thin lines, or thick, I would say, all around the drawing makes impossible to not recognize his illustrations, Mr. Hoover. And again, Mr. Hoover in near mint condition cards, you see. It's like the same card. I'm now talking with illustrators for my project that I'm developing for Kickstarter. And it should be amazing to have one of these guys working with you. Someday they will, if they are still alive, of course. Okay, let's jump to the next package. Let's see what do we have over this one. Let's open the box of treasures and slip through. Oh, Jackal Pup. Our lovely Jackal Pup. For the slide red. There it goes. Play with your fox. Play with your pup. I don't remember too much the ability. I think all the damage done to him was done as well to the controller of the creature, but it is still, it's a lion. It's a savan lion in red, so nice creature, very, very nice creature. And of course, we have here Mook Fanatics, one of the best goblins of all time for casting cost 1 after Goblin Lucky, of course. Some gradation. I just bought these ones for what was the reason? I don't remember. These ones were cards which I used to play when I was a child in primary school, I think it's called in English. This one as well. I remember there was a guy in my class that always used to play with this card. He always won me with this card, always. It was like, okay, now I can win him next turn, and it was like overrun. Do you know how many times I lost games because of this card? Too many. I should buy all of them available. By the way, Jeff Miracola, okay, it was him who drew the maximum destruction card. And Visions, as you see, Visions, it's quite amazing as well because it gives me the same feeling as the Dark. It's a shiny, shiny color. In comparison, maybe not so much, but it reminds me a little bit. You see, do you see the brown border? Maybe in the camera, I hope the camera can catch the difference. But in the naked eye, the difference is so great that you can easily notice the difference, and it's quite nice. This one is a bright, the same way, it's a bright blue, and this one is a bright brown, only for being Japanese, because you have this this set in many languages. I think it's 7 languages or 8, because it's all the languages in Europe, and then you have Korean, you have Chinese, and you have Japanese and English. English is European, or maybe not. What do you think? But yes, so it's the only language in all of the possibilities that you have the bright border. So it's quite interesting. For me, much better, always brighter. And this one, these cards, I'm piling up on them because for me, I think in this example, I have many more, but this one would be the first example that I would hang in my wall this beautiful drawing. Tina Saunders, I don't know what are all the drawings she made, but I think I should check. Because for me, this is one of the top cards, the top illustrations I have seen. There is a great combination of colors. You see the flowers in the tree. You see the color of the grass, the color of the text box, which is the same. And the overall combination of this card, it's so amazing that, you know, I just piling on them because this, I think it is, if not rare, maybe these ones are uncommons. Maybe, just maybe someday they get some value, which I think they will. But for now, I'm piling on them because the drawing is top notch, I would say. And let's jump to the final package for you to see, enjoy, and perceive with your 5 senses. Let's open the box. Let's cut through. Oh yeah, I'm never tired of watching these cards. I don't know how many I bought. I don't know. 3 months, guys. It's been 3 months since I bought these cards. Beautiful, beautiful. There was a great combo with this card. And how was the name? It's in Spanish, it's called señuelo, lure. It's an apple. The illustration is an apple with something inside. And if you combine those 2 cards with a creature that had regeneration, you would destroy every creature of your opponent. I played a few times that combination, and it's quite nasty for kids play. And these ones are some Pandemonium, which are quite in bad shape. Oh, quite in bad shape. It always called my attention because I used to open boosters from Exodus, how do you say that? And man, this it always called my attention above all the illustration. It was the face of this one. It's so gore. It's like, Pete, bro, did you have to draw this in here? Man, kids are going to buy these cards. Why would you put that so strongly in the first so in the face? I mean, these are only 1 copy. Yes, some days that's the face you have when someone counters any spell with a daze. You get dazed. Quite a drawing from Mr. Matthew. And we have again, I still don't know why I bought so many. What was this one? Mulch. Rebecca Y, one of my favorites, as well, with her watercolors. Oh, surprise. We have Wall of Blossoms in here. And you can't imagine how difficult has become to find Wall of Blossoms from first edition, Stronghold. I think it's first edition. Yes, I think it was the first time this card was ever printed in Japanese. It's so damn difficult, you can't imagine. You see, I'm sure if you have seen past of my videos, you won't see me opening many of these ones. They're always out of stock. I think this one is only an uncommon. Why it's so difficult to find, I don't know. And with this, I think we have finished all the 3 video pack from this set. And yeah, guys, that would be all. Here, hold on. Before saying goodbye, I want you to see the difference between an old frame card and a new frame. Maybe not frame, yeah, maybe you can call it frame, but what's the difference between this external black frame and this is also a frame, the blue one? Can you see? I hope you can see the difference, because yes, very obvious. This white, this bright blue has never been used again. Only in these 4 editions I have shown you in the beginning of the video. I don't know why they did that, but if you open a website that it's called Scryfall, in there you can see every edition a card was ever printed, and in there you will see that each edition of a card has particular details that other cards do not present. For example, the dark, it's the bright color. Legends, Arabian Nights and Antiquities, all in particular have this same bright frame. And some others, you will see maybe 4th edition, this one have a very high contrast in the illustration. If you get this one, the original was from Arabian Nights. So this this here and the one from the bright edition, you will see big difference in the text, in the number of the casting costs in the text box. You will see. Maybe someday I will compile a video of the new version versus newer ones. I think that could be an interesting thing to perform, because every edition there are no single cards that are the same. You may have one card, for example. I think the best example would be the Birds of Paradise, and maybe as well the Januar Elves. Those cards were the most printed cards ever, in my opinion. I must double check, but if I'm not wrong, those cards have been being popped up, open in booster packs since the dawn of this game. Quite interesting thing for you to check if you like to be aware of that, because it's quite interesting. It's like if Magic were always making tests and seeing what looks better. That's why right now in the new sets I don't have the feeling that this is so obvious as in the old sets. But yes, maybe someday I will do a video like that, now that I mention it. So I hope you have enjoyed the video as much as I did in the making of it. And be well, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and take care. Bye-bye.